Guys, it's New York Prime, aka Cup of King. Welcome to my latest video. This video is a review of Omen of Sorrow, a game that is perfect for Halloween since it's a horror based fighting game. I thought I'd review this because it's Halloween. So if you enjoy this, if you do, please like, comment and subscribe. Now onto the main video. Enjoy! So while watching on this review, keep in mind, Omen of Sorrow is a budget game. It's not full price, it's cheap. And it shows, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good game. The game has its issues. It's a little bit clunky and some of the characters are not that great, but the whole aesthetic of the game and the designs are brilliant. I love this game. It's a good game. In many ways you can compare the quality of this to other budget fighting games like Power Rangers and Fight of Gods. These games are really good for what they are, and this is no exception. This game does have an arcade mode, it does have a story mode, and it does have other extras to unlock. Even extra characters, 2 bosses, which are really cool. The aesthetic of this game is definitely gothic horror, as everything from vampires to werewolves to mummies, even a version of Frankenstein called Adam. This is a cool idea. The fighting game that uses characters and creatures that are familiar yet different. It has its own take, like the one that you're seeing the footage of, Countess Elizabeth. Yeah, it's a vampire, but instead of being your basic boring vampire, she uses a blood dragon, and that's what appears all the time. You see red claws and stuff. This is a really good ability and really good moveset. And yeah, I'm not good at using the special, I've messed that up. Some of the characters are very different, like the Demoness. She can fly, she can shoot spikes, and she can do many cool moves. The graphics are great, the colours are vibrant when they need to be, but also keeping to the gothic aesthetic. And it also has this style all of its own. I like the detail on the models, and the intros of the characters are brilliant. I like the way they've done it. I like the way they've added all the different types of effects. Even the backgrounds are quite good and better than some of the more expensive games. I love the flames in this background. The game has everything you're expecting from a fighting game. It has combos, supers and specials. There are some glitches in the game, especially in the story mode. They may have been improved, just like they improved Elizabeth. Sometimes the dragon didn't show, but now the dragon always shows. And so they've improved that. So maybe the glitches from the main story, like repeating lines or just stuttering or those sort of things, may have been fixed. But the story mode, it's there. It focuses on all the characters and gives you a taste of everything, which a story mode should do. And it does help to understand the lore of the game, or things about the different demons, vampires and things. This game is definitely not Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but it's not trying to be. If you want a cheap game to play over the Halloween, a cheap fighting game even, if you need to scratch your itch when it comes to fighting games, this will scratch it. It's a good game, though it does have its issues. There are things that are not quite polished, but they did a good job. For the price the game is, you can't really complain. It's not a AAA game, it's a budget game, and it works for that. There's plenty here, like I said. I haven't tried online, so I don't know what that's like, or who's playing, if anyone. But I actually do like the game. The game looks good and plays pretty well, if just a bit unpolished in places. That's the only thing about this game that really does suffer. It's slightly unpolished. But is it a good game? Yes. Is it worth buying? If you like fighting games and you like supernatural creatures, yeah. But otherwise I wouldn't really buy it. It wouldn't be a great first fighting game, and it wouldn't be something that you really want to put a lot of time in. Though I have done playthroughs through all the arcade modes for the characters to show off the story. A good thing about this game is that if you're not unsure about it, try the demo. Demo allows you to play two of the characters, Gabriel and I can't remember what the female angel is called. But these two characters are fun to play and give you a basic of how the game works. It's worth trying a demo at least. But you know what? If you need a game over the Halloween, give this a shot. I think you'll actually enjoy it. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video guys. Bye for now.